Hello neighbors, welcome back. Ariana from The Therapist Next Door here. So today I wanted to talk about emotional spring cleaning, what that is, what it means, what it looks like. A lot of times when you hear about spring cleaning, people are cleaning out their homes, their closets. Winter's over, you want to get rid of all the dust, all the stuff that you don't need anymore, and you kind of want to refresh and revive your space. Now, I think that this is a great concept, and that is something that can be really positive for a lot of people. But also, I wanted to bring it into how we can do that emotionally for our mental health. So the first thing I would recommend is to take some time. It's been a few months now, we're into 2022. If you're the kind of person that sets some goals or intentions at the beginning of the year, this is a great time to kind of do that quarterly check and see where you're at. How are you coming along with those goals or those intentions? If you're doing great, maybe it's time to reward yourself. Maybe it's time to set some new goals. If you maybe have veered off track, take some time and evaluate if those goals were authentic, if they still make sense for you. Figure out what got in your way. Maybe set up some new routines. Be a little bit more deliberate, more intentional. So it's not too late to go get a planner, get an agenda, any sort of tools that might help you if those are still the goals that you want to accomplish. If you've got new goals, you realize that maybe those intentions didn't really make sense for you, then you want to, again, take time to set up a plan for those as well. So I think it's good to kind of go back before you can go forward, see what were the things that you wanted to work on, where are you at with those? Be honest with yourself, take a good look. Now, I also think that this is a good time to do that with other things, like with relationships or with your career or even with daily routines. Check in. Where are you with those things? Are they working well? If not, identify what changes need to be made. Again, you're kind of at that first quarter. You still got 3 more quarters of the year. This is a great time to do that, to be really clear, to make those changes and to plan for the next quarters. I think that something that, would be similar to cleaning out your closet or cleaning out your home would be to make some time to clear out for yourself energetically. So that might be journaling for some people. It might just be to sit down and write about what the first few months of the year have been like for you. Maybe some of your challenges, maybe some of your victories. Just kind of acknowledge what happened in that quarter and, make space for what's coming in. If you are spiritual, meaning you're into crystals, you're into things that clear energy like sage or palo santo, or maybe your spirituality is in different rituals, get that stuff out, like palo santo your space, palo santo yourself. And again, just with those intentions to clear out anything that doesn't serve you anymore so you can make room to bring in what you're really wanting to happen for yourself this year or in this next quarter. So get out that sage and put some intention behind it. Now, I will say, even though clearing your space and all that stuff with the closet and the home we talked about maybe doesn't seem like emotional spring cleaning, but our space is very important. Our space can be very sacred. So if you work from home or, you're looking at your office and there's clutter, you want to take some time to or your car or your room or whatever it is, take the time to declutter. Get rid of stuff that you're not using anymore. Get rid of stuff that doesn't bring you joy. If you have the ability and the luxury to go and get some new items, maybe to refresh your space, go ahead and do that. But if you don't, there's really small, simple things you can do. You can get a really inexpensive flowers or plant, bring them into your space. Things that are alive, like plants and flowers, things of that nature, they really do bring life into your space, and they can be simple reminders of what you're grateful for, of nature, bring yourself back to the present moment. So maybe there are some photos that you've procrastinated getting developed and you're able to go to Home Goods and just get yourself a nice little frame and a photo. Maybe it's a trip that you took that, you want to remember and you want to maybe take more trips. And so it's going to help you, again, energetically think about those intentions and those goals. So think about your space more than just the actual space, but how it contributes to your mental space, to your energy level. So sometimes that means painting in a different color. Again, sometimes that just might mean decluttering. So take a look at that too. I think that that can be really helpful. I think I already mentioned this, but look at your ritual, look at your daily routine. So if you have not yet incorporated daily meditation in the morning or something, you know, a self-care habit that you want to incorporate, start looping that into something you already do. So maybe you could just, if you're already taking your planner out in the morning, start jotting down 3 things that you're grateful for every single day. Build a new ritual around that. So think about your rituals as part of your emotional spring cleaning. And hopefully some of this stuff will help you guys. If anything I said was helpful, please give me a like, comment, of course, subscribe. It means a lot so I can be able to continue to deliver this content. And I will see you guys soon. Authentically yours, Ariana.